Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a flawless foundation routine tutorial for you guys. This is what I've been doing a lot lately. Pretty much every day I've been wearing this look and I love it. It lasts all day and it just makes me look really fresh and youthful and very glowing. I just love this look, especially for the winter time. I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to see how I do it, then just keep watching this video. Okay guys, so before starting, make sure you always clean your face, because if you don't, you can get all the oils and all the germs from your dirty skin into the makeup, and then that can clog pores and make a lot of breakouts occur. So you always want to wash your face beforehand, and I like to apply my moisturizer before putting on foundation as well. I love the Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream. It's my favorite, and even if you have oily skin, make sure you do that as well, because oily skin can still be dehydrated, so don't forget the moisturizer. I already have half of my foundation on my face, but I'm going to do the other half for you guys. So I love the MAC Studio Sculpt SPF 15 foundation, and this is a gel-based foundation. It's pretty thick, so make sure you really blend it in well. I use my e.l.f. stippling brush, the small stippling brush. It's like $3 at Target or online. I think they sell it online only, but you can usually get e.l.f. products at Target. So I'm just applying this from the back of my hand onto my skin, and I'm just really buffing. I just kind of want to look like I have all one skin color. And then I'm taking this around my eyelids just to cover up the veins, make everything look even. Don't forget going down your nose, because sometimes I can forget that when I'm rushing and then it looks really funny afterwards. But make sure you blend around fine lines, like around your eyes, around your lips, your nose, because sometimes foundation that's thicker like this foundation can actually really sink in there and look like you have wrinkles. So just make sure you get your neck. Just make this look as natural as possible. Okay, so now you can see that I have my foundation on. It looks a lot more fresh and a lot more clean, and you can't see as many spots, and it even helps out my dark under eye circles just a little bit. But now I'm going to take my all-time favorite concealer for the under eyes, and I'm taking my Revlon Photoready concealer. This is just a stick cream concealer, and I'm taking this under my eyes. Like so, and a little bit up here. And if you have any more blemishes, you want to take it there too, but I don't really have any. I do have a spot right there. Now I'm just taking a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I love blending concealer products with it, and I'm just blending this all under my eye, upwards and downwards. And I'm taking it on my eyelid as well, just to even out the bright effect, kind of warming it up with my fingers. Now as for the spot I applied it on, just really blending it and tapping it in. With concealers like that, you always want to kind of warm them up with your finger and then blend if you're using a brush, or you can just use your fingers. I think the brush makes it a lot smoother and a lot easier on the application. So now we have all our foundation and concealer on. Now I'm just going to take my favorite powder to set my foundation in my oilier spots. I do have dry skin, but I do get kind of oily on my T-zone. I love the MAC Skinfinish Natural in the color Light, and this is seriously the best powder ever. I've had it for like a year now, and I use it almost every day, and you can still see that it has kind of a dome shape to it. I love this stuff, so I'm just taking this much on a e.l.f. blush brush. I like using this with powder to tap off the excess, and I'm just applying this very lightly into the middle of my face, because that's where most people get oily. So I'm taking that around my forehead, nose, under the eyes to set the concealer, and around my chin. Now what I love to do is apply a highlight. I always do that because my skin can sometimes look dry, especially during the winter, so I love using a nice highlight. This is another MAC product, the Mineralized Skinfinish in Soft and Gentle. This is really popular and it's amazing, and I've had this one the same time I've had my other MAC powder, and you can see it's still a dome shape, so this stuff is amazing. And I'm just taking some on the same brush and applying this only to my cheekbones and kind of blending it in. So you can see that it gives me a really nice shine. The excess on the brush goes onto the chin and down my nose. Okay, so now I always apply my bronzer right afterwards. I'm using a duo from Too Faced, and it has the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, on this side, and then the Pinch My Petals peachy blush on the other side. So I'm just taking some of the bronzer on an angled brush and popping this in right where the natural hollows of my face are. So right underneath my cheekbones, and then just kind of blending it down my neck. You want everything to look natural. So now we're just going to take the Pinch the Petals Peach blush in the Duo, and on the same brush we're going to apply this to the apples of our cheeks. It just gives a really pretty, natural, fresh, youthful glow. I love this. It's really pretty for fair skin. I love it. So the next step toward my foundation is the MAC Fix Plus Setting Spray. I love this stuff. It really makes my foundation last, and it minimizes my pores, and it gives kind of a dewy glow, which is good for me. But I do know that a lot of oily people love this setting spray, so I think you should definitely try it out. This is what I've mainly been wearing throughout the winter, and I love this face look for every day, or just looking flawless going out to dinner. It's a really pretty, natural look, and I think that it just makes you look really clean and polished and put together. So if you like this video, then please give a thumbs up or a comment or something like that. I will be sure to reply. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have an awesome day.